Slim Savage, Slim Lincoln, Slim Link Infinity. Don't need you to confirm what I'm finna be. I can wind it down with my enemies. I can show the blind what I get to see. I can teach the wise something interesting. Change the paralyzed is not feeling me. I can close the fine identity. Elixir, pour and sip as I roll. Just another nigga different. I know. Learned to love my roots as I grow. Many want a noose on my throat. The last of a dying breed. Ready to war for what I believe. I know many people fight to breathe. Told my nephew be twice as me. Know a lot of niggas drug dealer. Know a lot of niggas love killer. Know a lot of niggas love dripping. Know a lot of niggas love pimping. But I'm still me and never change. Super sci-fi and love living. Have a queen in mind and love chilling. Have a chroma minds I love gripping. See perpetration ain't a thing. Cause I split fast like Johnny Cage. Wanna see what a lion raised. I don't listen to what Simon says. I display what my mind creates. Seen a lot of people change for the schooler. They're not my hitter, I'm a sci-fi thriller. Born in the booth, but I'm an H nigga working towards 8 figures. Savage sci-fi. You can't teach me cause I know different. You can't rule here, I control different. Do what you do, it makes no difference. You can't hold me down, I got no limits.
J Horn, I was anointed the day I was born. The second coming, you niggas been warned, and I beat up the beat like I got 50 arms. I'm the Pharaoh, but not an Egyptian. I'm young and I'm black, so I fit the description. I lean on promethazine, ain't no prescription. I got some loose screws in my head that need fixing. I'm a magician, now watch me show you this magic trick. As I smash out the baddest bitch, I was raised by some savages, and I seen so much tragic shit. Still blowing dank, sipping drink, doing everything that they said I can't. When it's hard to relate, niggas start to hate and stories taint. I'm everything that they ain't. Even though I had it rough and never gave 2 fucks, and it made my heart way too tough, and I really don't talk too much. See, I never been a thug, nigga, but I know a lot of blood niggas, and I know a few cuz niggas, but I still can never trust niggas. See, I'm about bread, homie. I ain't never been scared, homie. I grind until I'm dead, homie, or until the famine's fed, homie. For the moolah, I see red only, and I know you niggas mad that I made it. Figured out the game, then take it. Remove all the lazy and snaking people who faking and closed door haters will get Nathan, ho.
You can't teach me cause I know different. You can't rule here, I control different. Do what you do, it makes no difference. You can't hold me down, I got no limits. Sci-fi can't teach me cause I know different. Can't rule here, I control different. What you do, it makes no difference. Can't hold me down, I got no limits. Sci-fi.
Every morning gotta wake and bake, I think and pray the Lord is gonna make a way, his saving grace. The game better make some space, because a nigga here to save the day for hip-hop in a major way. I hate you fakes, you flake and run away from greats. I wait and pace and get cake and take your place. Lace up and race and watch your ankles break for trying to catch a nigga, know that that's a great mistake. Cause I'm demanding respect till I'm cashing a check. School loans got me grands of debt. You see the famine stress, it's getting kinda hard to pass the test. Shit happens and my plans adjust. I know we can progress, and it's a best game of life called chess. We fight the press in hopes to ignite success. And I'm just not like the rest. I slice and dice the best, and plus I brought that twice as nice and fresh. Oh yes, run brother, run, rap brother, rap whatever I gotta do to get up out of the government's trap. Over 90% of us still working slave shifts, while the other 10 is rich. I ain't stunting this crap. I'm running this rap. If you whack, I run laps from the front to the back, cause I'm young and I'm black. Roll up a backwood and make the blunt too fat. Fuck a normal job, don't nobody wanna do that.
Get up every day, punch the clock, never stop. I've been tired of the bottom, trying to make it to the top. Boy, get up every day, punch the clock, never stop. I've been tired of the bottom, trying to make it to the top. Boy,
look, I think all these rappers regular, making music on 2-star calibers, but I keep a plethora of Black America verses that's hitting right up in your jugular. I'm a beast, a dog, a bull, a hog, etc. Hard as a rock, you smell what I'm cooking, but ain't a wrestler. People tell me life is a bitch, I know cause I slept with her. She give me pain and pleasure, but I can handle the pressure, huh? And have you ever met another who on sites land these cocksuckers? When I fuck the world, but wear rubbers, where I know big brother don't even love us to get up close, trying to touch us. What the hell would you bust? I'm spitting bullets, make them duck to keep these haters gunning and hauling ass like a trucker. I pump this Kelly stuff, high as fuck, don't want above us to beefs. They don't want beef cause we feast like homie trust us. Don't pop Molly, God body me, God got me. The path that's hella rocky, but I think that won't stop me. Extreme confidence, don't mistake it for being cocky, but these copies just not me. Don't believe me, just watch me. You close to God like I am a lion, but not a Leo. A future and you miss Leo in this matrix, I'm Neo. I'm already a legend, veteran, Texas hero, so my bank account will never ever hit zero.
Get up every day, punch the clock, never stop. I've been tired of the bottom, trying to make it to the top. Boy, get up every day, punch the clock, never stop. I've been tired of the bottom, trying to make it to the top.
I am the man. I am the king of my land. Doing everything that I can. I know real G's understand. I got a big family tree, so for my fam, I'll get to the grands. Me and my girl trying to spin these bands. I leave with so much shit in our hands. And I'm super clean when I hit the scene. I know folks ain't used to me. Sit high like a booster seat in this Houston G. Chase dreams, Martin Luther King. Man, my attitude on Malcolm X. I give the best to the opposite sex. Switched it up so much they perplexed. And I really know what I'ma do next. Yeah, y'all go berserk when I pull up and I skirt. Haters get mad and I know it hurts, but you gotta put in work if you wanna be first. I was spitting bars at birth. Every verse I put in a hearse. My nigga, am I really this clean or is all these rappers just spitting dirt? 'Cause I'm the one that they know they can't fuck with it. Touch this, those shots, but I duck quick, dodge the punches. They call me down real 'cause I run shit. Rappers chewing on my style like a thumbstick. Can't be mad at him or them 'cause what I do is so dumb sick. My aura I became one with. Now I'm a dog and I might like a young big. Go get the ends, take over the industry. You say you the man, and you must got enemies. Everybody ain't friends. Some people pretend to be. Do what you gotta do, remove the negative energy. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. I am the man. I am the king of my land. I stay on path if shit hits the fan. I ain't tripping, it's all in the plan. I need more kicks and I need new brands. And I'll break bread with all my true friends, spending every last dime until it's time to do it again. The way I change with the flow, it gets stranger. I know every day gotta grow from my brain to my toes. And I flame up the show, then I take up the dough. And I made out of gold. Can you hang with the bro? Can't fuck with you if I think you fake on a low. I can tell that you never heard greatness before. I'm about to make these niggas hate me some more. For goodness sake, man, I can't wait till I blow. Gold, young killer, feeling faded like some clippers. Fuck up in the spot and jack it up like a zipper. Nobody wants the crown, so I'ma take it like a picture. Cheese is what I'm about. I'm never in a drought, I'm trying to get richer. Breaking down Cali, cushion my swisher. Sitting on the throne, I feel at home. Got a cutie with a booty, dancing like a stripper. Damn, she bad to the bone. You can't tell me what the fuck to do. I done pay my dues, I'm grown. Y'all gon' miss me when I'm gone, but leave me alone when I'm in my zone. Go get the ends, take over the industry. You say you the man, and you must got enemies. Everybody ain't friends. Some people pretend to be. Do what you gotta do, remove the negative energy. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe. I'm really feeling the vibe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we are back. We are back. Episode 2 of our third season. It's crazy to think that we really 3 seasons in. Like, how many total episodes is that? It's like
this should be 27.
27?
I think we did 10 the first season. We did 15 the second season.
That's
and this is our second one, so of the third. So this should be episode 27.
And we are
do, man. 23 away from a little milestone of having 50 episodes. I talked to somebody.
That's actually very good math.
Yeah, thank you. I actually talked to one of my friends who actually does a podcast, and he said that people tend to die out or get lazy or get tired of doing the podcast when they hit episode 10. Like, and I also heard one thing from Kev on stage. He also said that if you want to do something like a podcast, commit to doing at least 100 episodes. Don't quit and say that it's not going to work until you get to at least 100 episodes. So we're already a quarter of the way there. We a little over halfway to a little milestone. So like, I just want to go ahead and take the time out to just go ahead and congratulate us.
Yeah.
For go ahead and sticking with it. Because it could have been easy to just stop after the first season, but we've been getting a lot of positive vibes. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. But yeah, man, I just wanted to make sure I started off like that, man.
Well, the first season, after we got done with the first season, I couldn't wait to get to the second one.
Absolutely.
And I think, I also think we will make it. I know for sure we're gonna make it to 100.
No, absolutely.
Because the thing about us is that we're growing.
Yeah.
Each and every time, like we were just talking off air about some stuff. So we're growing each and every time. So by the time we get to 100, we're gonna be on BET.
I mean, like, okay, so would that be for us and our people? That would be a great thing. That's gonna be a great thing.
It depends on what BET talking about, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But BET talking, I'm gonna have to sit down at the table and I'm gonna have to hear everything they got to say, because I will. And you heard it here first. And I hope this doesn't discourage anybody from coming and grabbing us. But I'm gonna be very skeptical about who. Like, I'm not just gonna be accepting anything. Excuse me. We're not gonna be accepting everything, because I know you feel the same thing, just because it's BET. Yeah, BET say, yeah, we'll give you this, but then they own 95% of our product.
Yeah, because it don't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. It's always gonna be those big wigs that will try to hit the little people over the head and try to massage the numbers and the words to make it seem like it's really good.
Right.
In actuality, it really ain't. So,
right.
I think that's one thing that we got going for us. We two smart young black brothers that know when we getting bamboozled, hoodwinked.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah,
BET start talking about throwing $3-4 million. I'm like, do I really want to? $3-4 million.
That's more money than I've ever seen in my lifetime. You hear me?
But could we hold out for something better and greater in the future?
Nah, yeah. I mean, you never know.
Yeah,
we got something.
BET.
Nah, yeah. We definitely. Yeah. All I know is that we definitely got some. We definitely got some big things going on. I think we'll. Yeah. I think that
VH1 me.
Yeah. We definitely got a bright future ahead of us, man. But with that being said, welcome to season 3, episode 2 of Don't Cancel Me podcast. That's my dog Peachy Perfect. If y'all don't know, I'm your boy Vino Flight, man. And if you are new to the channel, if you're new to the podcast, listen, man, this is the Don't Cancel Me podcast. We really just talk about shit that go on in the world, and it's a lot of shit that go on that make people sad and upset, angry. We just want to be two gentlemen that put on a good show that give you great entertainment and laughs. Capitalized laughs. That's the biggest thing, especially when you got Peachy Perfect on the show. You're going to get you some goddamn laughs. Absolutely. That's definitely going to happen. You muted, brother.
Yeah, sorry, I be muting myself, so y'all won't hear all the ice and stuff clinking in my drink. But no, yeah, I just do the best that I can to just make people laugh, man. I mean, we all busy, and it is my favorite part. One of my favorite parts of the week
Absolutely.
Is definitely coming to do the show. You know, that's why we gotta cut down our turnaround time in between seasons, because I don't. This is like I put on Facebook. This is the first thing that I and it's collectively with me. I'm just speaking from a personal standpoint.
No, yeah,
right
absolutely,
now.
absolutely.
Like I've done that. I'm proud of that we was able to pull off, and we can end tomorrow. And this will be we got all kind of memories
already
on the internet forever.
Yeah,
and so I'm enjoying the journey, and that's what's most important.
Absolutely. Shout out, bro, man, in the chat. You know what I'm saying? What's going down?
You only made it because I texted him the link.
I'm about to say no to gang, but I mean,
I'm gonna hit that bell icon so that when we go live, it'll let you know.
Yeah. Make sure that you hit that. Make sure that you hit that like button if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? I see.
Hit the like button, y'all.
Hey, if you in here, man, please make sure that you hit the like button. Please make sure that you comment. And if you ain't subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because how else you gonna know when we drop a video or when we go live? You gotta be notified, man. Come on, stop playing with us, man. Go ahead and just subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell, man. Please. And thank you
definitely.
in advance.
Y'all let me know too if I'm I went back and listened to old streams and see how I kept going in and out too. So I think I fixed it. I fixed it so well I shouldn't be going in and out. So I know it's hard for me to go back and listen to. So I know it's hard for y'all to hear. So if I'm going in now, y'all don't hesitate to drop it in the chat and let me know. I found some settings today I can play with. And you're right, Casey. Yeah, Casey, this has been a dream of mine, and she's proud of us. So. She know I've been working on this for a long time, and that's one thing I was talking to our guest that we're gonna have next week. Me and him was talking on the phone, and we through text, and we were saying just basically like how he's trying to do something too, but he's trying to get over that mental block that you had faced and that I faced. So I told him we ain't gonna talk about that. We'll talk about it on the show next week. So make sure y'all come back next week. Chester Williams will be on the show. He calls himself the airport guru. And I know we all like to travel, so it's gonna be a fun travel episode and airport etiquette. He has a lot of things that I didn't know that was important in the airport, and I can't wait to bring him on and talk about it on next week. So make sure y'all come back for our first guest of the season. The first of I think of like 8 to 9 guests. I can't think of the number, but the first of 8 to 9 guests this season is gonna be a big season with guests, and I can't wait to get it kicked off next week with Chester.
Absolutely. My boy Jay is in the chat. What's going down? Bro, man, I see Jay in the chat. I was looking at the socials, keeping up. Obviously, we got our Ghetto Avengers chat and everything. I saw, obviously, happy belated to bro, man. He just celebrated his birthday.
That was tough. That was
happy
tough
belated. It was a tough weekend. So much, in fact, that I seen bro, man, was like he was slumped at the Texans game. Y'all was at. Y'all was tailgating all day, and then y'all went to the game. First regular season game as a season ticket holder. So let us know. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, man. We went out to celebrate Cuz's birthday, and we drank and we drank and we drank, and it's that red berry Ciroc that got me, because
go down like water.
He can vouch for this in the chat. When the bottle came to the table, that's what we do, y'all. We buy bottles. When the I'm starting to realize how much of a scam that is.
It really is.
All these years I tried to look cool, and I really start to contemplate, like, they are charging me $300 for a bottle that's at Specs for $49.94. Anyways, and they don't even give you the biggest one. Like, I can understand if it was like that
biggest one.
Big bottle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
they give you the one that's not even. Like, it's the 750 joint.
Yeah, I want the 1.75.
Yeah, you want the handle type shit.
1 liter, which I'm not too against that one. I'm really mad when I spent $300 for a bottle and it's the 750.
No, yeah. I need the 1.75 if I ever decide to buy a bottle at a club or a bar, whatever the case may be. If I ever decide to have a bottle service, that bitch better be 1.75. I'm not paying that much.
But there's pros and cons, and I know I was about to talk about something else, but I'll get to that in a little bit. There's pros and cons of getting a section. Because you're right, Jay. It's the $30 bottles for $300.
No, fact.
forget bottle service.
No, we don't ever.
Bottle service is not as bad, bro, as you think it. Like, because let me tell you, I agree. Paying $300 for a $30 bottle is kind of outrageous. But
okay, I'm gonna hear you out. You're gonna have to change my mind on this.
But Brother said he was resting his eyes at the game. But it gives you a lot of guarantees. It gives you the guarantee a place to sit. Because now, nowadays, that's what places are becoming, sections. And if you ain't got one, let's hope you club open up at 7. You better be there at 7:30 so that you can get you one of them little tall tables that got the 2 stools.
7:30 at the latest. At the latest. Because
all tables are done.
Facts.
You get done with the other poor folks. The other poor folks get there at 7:30. When you got money, I know in my past, when we go to the club, I remember them days when we wanted to get there before 11 so that we could spend that $10 or $20 on something to drink.
Right.
And see, when we used to go out, we used to have a little wait. But see, it's different when you bar hopping. When I was in San Marcos and Austin, we were bar hopping. So it's different. I don't think I ever bought a section. Yeah, I did one time. I bought a section in San Marcos. But yeah, Kate, I do. You're right. The $300 for a flight to a new city. Yeah, I get it. But to have that comfort, it is a real comfort being in sections, and you do get a sense of what's the word I want to say? A sense of high class, I guess. When you see other people standing in front of your section because they ain't got nowhere to sit, so they lean up on your shirts. They lean up on your shirt, and they just waiting on the end of the night. So when the ladies leave, they can sit on the little edge with their feet hanging on the floor.
Yeah.
That's the po folks.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, not to cut you off.
No, you good.
So when you get the section, is it something to whereas the bottle service comes with the price of the section, or is the bottle service separate from the section?
It depends on the club.
Okay.
Time out. Jay said, y'all both got background lights. Y'all sexy. Hey, y'all wanted to try something new. I didn't spend 10 minutes of my life putting these lights up for no reason. But
that grown and sexy vibe.
Some clubs are different because some clubs you would have to pay like a $50 section fee.
Right. And
if it's a real booming club, you'll probably have to pay like $100, $150 section fee, and that money don't go towards your bottles. Cause I always ask the question, hey, this $150, does it go towards the bottles? If they answer yes or no, that determines what path I'm going. Because if that $150 don't go to my bottle, then I'm going to the no route.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not paying for a couch.
Yeah.
For the bottles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's I do it every year for PPW. So, and truthfully, if you with a group of people, y'all out, it is better to buy a bottle.
Right.
The amount of money that you're gonna spend on drinks, anyways,
it's gonna amount up to that. Yeah.
Right. Everybody spending $150. You just buy that bottle. Everybody cool.
A bottle is starting off at $150, not counting the couch.
What's up, Sid? Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you at. Yeah. The hole in the walls in the hood clubs, it's gonna all be under one.
That makes sense.
Like it's all gonna be under one. Y'all see like an ace of spades is like $750. And people be popping like when we was there, when we was out for Cuz's birthday, there was a section like 3 sections over. They bought 4 bottles. And they came. Oh, that's nothing. You get the presentation, and then you get the DJ. They got bottles coming to the. They got bottles coming, and you're like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. That's us. You got the girls, and they be doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And they be waving all the way. And I give a lot of credit to those bottle girls because they stay waving until they fire go out.
No, they do. That's their cardio.
They pull you up a shot. They pull your whole crew up a shot. Of whatever the bottle that you got and fix your first drinks. Hey, man.
Okay.
It's not as bad. You get that's the word I wanted. Exclusive, whatever.
Yeah. It's exclusive.
I'm turning it into a verb. Exclusive, not a verb, adjective. Excuse me. But I want all the grammar nerds to come and get me.
Yeah, they're coming up.
Bottles is not bad, bro.
Well, y'all that's viewing, y'all can absolutely tell who go out and who don't. If y'all couldn't tell by now.
I mean, that was,
You know what I'm saying? You know who, because me, I'll just go straight to the bar. That's me. If I ever go to a club nowadays, it's definitely with y'all. Absolutely. Like, that's it. Y'all ain't gonna catch me just going out to the club with anybody else.
Walking around, they having to squeeze through people.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'd rather go to a bar. Yeah, I'd rather go to a bar and have a drink and I'd be chilling. They got my table. I don't have to worry about staying in the room only and be smushed up, and I'm good. Or, and that's the bar shit is like 5% of the time. The other 95% of the time is where I just go ahead and slide down the Total Wine. I go ahead and get me a bottle, and I come home and I kick it. But I also don't like being around a lot of people. That's just me, though. But once again,
even more is the bisection.
I'm talking about just in general.
A lot of people.
No, I'm just in general. Like, I don't like being like, unless like I'm with like my people. Like if I'm with y'all, then all right, I'm right. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just like something like, oh, okay, I want to go out. I'm not going to the club. I'm not about to go to the club with any other people. Like they got to be like damn near like family. Like y'all, that's the only way I'm going. Other than that, you know, I'd just rather chill. You know.
Well, I mean, shoot, when we was in San Marcos and Austin, you know, when money was low, and I see Chalmers in the chat, he can that boy. I've never seen anybody that can turn. He's one of the few that I've seen that can just turn up and just keep going. I've seen nights where it looks like he gets defeated, and then for some reason the next day he ready to turn up and rally again. Yes. Yeah, I gotta give my man his props. He be. I can tell him no plenty of times when we stayed together. Hey Ray, you want to go? No, I don't actually. I don't. But when money was low, we needed to go out. What we would do is we would go to the liquor store and buy the biggest bottle of Amsterdam, Green Apple. It was $19.95. And that big bottle would last the entire weekend. Yeah. I'm talking having kickbacks and everything. Yeah. And that would be our pregame liquor, and we would sip on that. By the time we get to where we was going, we don't need no more drink. I might get one.
Mel, two max. If you pregame correctly, the amount of drinks that you gonna buy when you out is 2. If you pregame correctly. Now you got some people that may have a higher tolerance, they may have a low tolerance, or they may just get surprised with the punch. They thought they had that tolerance and they not making it to the club.
I'll tell you a funny story about a night out pregame / going wrong. And it was me, Charmin, and Bruhman. And since they both in the chat, I want to tell this story so that they can be here. Well, D Brown was with us too, but he didn't go out with us.
Oh, got you.
We went to San Marcos. It was my first time back in San Marcos since I moved from out there. And we was going to my sister Bree Yes, she was graduating from Texas State with her doctorate in physical therapy. I think she's watching too, so I had to make sure I threw that out there. And when the night before, we back in San Marcos. We about to hit the square. For those who don't know about Texas State and San Marcos, the square be popping. And the square is where everybody that's over 21 goes to hang out. Because I went to a college party at an apartment complex. It was my first time at it. Because I went to college at 25. It was my first time out. They said, they're having this party at the apartment complex. Mm-hmm. I learned quickly that since I was over 21, that the apartment complex parties is everybody that's like 18, 19, and 20. Mm-hmm. I seen some crazy things at that party, and I was like, yeah, I knew instantly these people were young.
Right.
Anyway, so the night we went out, we had one night in San Marcos. We wanted us to go have a good time, so we played a game in the hotel room. It was 3 of us. We had a bottle of Ciroc Apple. We played a game called Kill the Bottle. So the way that you play this game is very simple. The rules are very simple. Mm-hmm. You pour a shot. Mm-hmm. Everybody pour a shot. You take it. You pour another one, and you continue that process until the whole bottle is killed. So I think we completed our goal, and we killed the entire bottle. So now we are lit.
It was a 1.75, right?
Nah, bro. This is the 750.
Oh, okay.
I bought this is like pregame. This is at the hotel. We bought this at the liquor store.
750. Yeah. Oh, my bad. You said it was you, Charmin, bro, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. That makes sense.
Bruhman said, not this story. So it was crazy. So we went to we went out to the San Marcos, we went out to the square, and we met up with some homegirls of mine that was still living out there. And they was strictly homegirl. We always hung out, and we like, all right, let's link up. We linked up at a spot, and we were bar hopping.
Right.
So we went to the last spot of the night. Oh, and I forgot, we took an edible. At one of the spots, I had brought me. Where did I come from? Well, I don't want to rat on myself. So we
yeah, don't incriminate yourself, brother.
Yeah, we had I had a whole brand new bag of edibles, and it was probably maybe 4 or 5 of the girls, because they was all together. So I said, hey y'all, I got some edibles. I haven't opened them yet. Y'all want some? So I gave everybody one, the whole bag gone.
Jesus.
So that started to kick in. So we went to another spot, and Charm had filed for his driver's license. So he had a paper license. So when we went to the last spot, me and Bro Man, we hanging out with the ladies, pretty ladies. They, we rocking, we high, we drunk, we feeling good. We head into the club. No, excuse me. Bro Man, his ID cleared. Cool. My ID cleared. Charming showed the guy the paper. Hey man, I can't let you in with that paper. So we was like, dang, the girls had already walked. Right. So Charming was like, hey, he was drunk. He said, hey, don't worry about it. I got this shorty coming to pick me up. Okay. Remember, D. Brown said at the hotel. That is very important for this story.
Okay, D. Brown said at the hotel. Okay.
So we went in. Me and Brian said, all right, well, we're gonna go ahead with them, we're gonna hang out with them. So we're in the place, and we just, we I don't think that's shit. But we was hitting though. I was here. I was here. So
oh, shit.
D Brown calls my phone. But I'm with the ladies. It's a bunch of other ladies. I'm with cuz. We having a good time. I ignored D Brown.
Right.
D Brown called me again. I ignored him once again. He texted me, he said, hey, you need to call me. Excuse me. I called him in the club. Hey, bro, what's up? No, he called me again. I answered. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, you need to go get Charming. I said, what? You need to go get Charming. I said, well, what's wrong? I don't know. The cops got him, and they asking who he came with. Mind you, I am drunk and high at the same time. So we walk outside. I said, bro, man, we got to go. Something happened to Charming. So we walk outside. And when we walked out now in front of the club, there's a fire truck, there's an ambulance, and there's a police car. That wasn't there before. We was only in there for 10, 15 minutes. That was all that. So now all this stuff is out there. So we make a left, and there's an alley in between the clubs. Charming is laying against the wall with a spotlight on him. I don't know where the spotlight came from. And he's like this. I'm drunk and I'm high. I now have to sober up as quickly as I can. And bro, man, I'm gonna tell him, I'm not gonna forget the major part of this story that bro, man got so mad at me. I try to sober up as much as I can. So I'm like, okay. I told bro, I said, all right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go get him. I walk over to the officer. He's with us. I just got a phone call. He was like, then he asked me, he's like, is he with y'all? Sir, I just said that, but I didn't want to, not that moment, because he would have whooped my behind. A spotlight from the ambulance. Thank you, bro, man. So I was like, he's like, he's with y'all? I said, yes, sir. He was with us. He had somebody to come in to pick him up. So we went, I didn't know that he was going to end up like this. He was like, all right, well, just get him out of here, man. I was getting ready to take him in. I said, yes, sir. I'm going to just pick him up. He said, no. You need to go get your car and bring it up here. I said, oh, shoot.
Oh, shit.
I was so drunk. So I said, I know the story's long when it's almost over. So, no, before that, I said, yes, sir. I'm his legal guardian. I'm his legal guardian. Here, I have my ID, sir, if you want to see it. And bro man got so mad because bro man said, why did you give him your ID? He didn't even ask you for it. But I was so drunk and high, I was trying to abide by the rules. So I put my ID back up. I go to the car. I'm wobbling to the car, okay? So I get in the car and I decompress.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, you need to put on the show. You need to get yourself together so you can go pick him up and get us home. I don't even know what happened to the girls. I still to this day don't know. They could have been kidnapped. I don't know what happened to them. We left them a long time ago.
Right.
So I pull up, so I get in the car. You know when you're driving and you put both hands on the steering wheel? I had both. I was 10 and 2. 10 and 2. Pulled up, and I got out the car. Now I'm in my Denzel mode now. I'm putting on an Oscar-worthy performance right now. I'm just going. I'm selling it. Like, yes sir, we got it here. I put a trumpet. Come on, brother. You had a long night, haven't you? I'm glad I was the designated driver. I wanted the officer to know. I wanted him to know that I was the responsible one and that it was me that was supposed to look after him.
Oh my gosh, dog.
So put him in the car, and the rest of the night is blank from there, because then I started blacking out and it was just a horrible night. And long story short, the moral of the story is don't play Kill the Bottle.
Well, I see my little cousin in here. He said that's not a game. I remember that, bro. Remember that when you would go to a party. Remember that shit. You heard this thing first. Remember that shit when you go to a party. Remember that shit.
Bro, man said he gonna send you the video because he recorded everything at the hotel.
Oh, please do, bro. Please do.
It was classic. But to get back to what the whole first original question was, so we went out the night before, and I had another rough night with Bro, man, because we had to play Kill the Bottle with people.
So this shit came back around. Like, y'all had this horrible ass experience a while back. You think it's something that stays in your mind. You don't want that shit to happen again, but y'all decide, hey, let's pregame. Let's play Kill the Bottle.
Well, the reason why we played Kill the Bottle was a little different for this one. Okay. We played Kill the Bottle because we just paid $300 for it. That's why we played Kill the Bottle this time.
I want to make sure that it's gone. I'm getting my $300 worth.
Every drop. I want to crack it open and lick the inside.
Pour that bitch open, making sure every drop.
It was funny. We even had some little ratchet girls in front of us, and Chaz was with me. And I said, babe, do you mind if I go and get his bottle? I said, do you mind if I go and get his bottle? And the way she looked at me, I said, bro, man, you want to go get his bottle to the she looked at me like, don't you carry your black over there? Yes, ma'am. I won't. I don't even know why I even thought about it. But anyways, so we had a long night, which turned into a long morning, which turned into a long tailgate, which turned into an even longer game after being up 20-3 into the fourth quarter. Like, oh boy, in the first 3 quarters, me and all the other white people, we were shaking hands. You had white people behind us doing cheers. Go, first down, go. I don't know what they was saying, but they had cheers going on. Man, in the fourth quarter, I ain't slapped no more hands. They never got back up the whole entire fourth quarter. They never got another first down again. It was emotions was high. I mean, like, me and the white people, we was just here, and we was here. I'm turning around here. I'm leaning over 4 other rows. I'm in H. I'm shaking niggas' hands in M. I'm shaking, and we texting niggas, and we should know so I can see you a high five. And we was so I can see you a high five. Hey, I was getting other people's numbers in the sections in all the other letters so we can text them because I couldn't reach them. But it was a fun time though. We had a good time. We tied. It was the first time in Texas history. I think my next home game is on October 2nd, so I might have to do a little channel or something, vlogging all this.
Vlog that shit. Vlog that shit.
Vlog these tailgates. This is the first one I was so excited for. Excuse me, but I couldn't get into it because I was so hungover. Because we got home at 3:30. I threw up at the house. It was a.
You talking about Saturday morning, Saturday night going into Sunday
morning? Okay. Because we wanted to be at the stadium by 8.
Right.
Brandon and Jay and everybody else made it, but we didn't get there till 10. And so I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink no more. So I had a good time, no doubt. We just being around family. But the next tailgate, and I only went out that night because it was Brandon's birthday. I wouldn't have went out any other occasion.
Well, yeah, of course, it was an occasion. That's why you went out. Yeah.
Right.
That's crazy.
Shout out cousin, Ro M is crazy.
Ro M is crazy. Yeah, that's my little that's my little cousin right there. He said stop saying y'all played kill the bottle. Y'all started drinking. That look funny.
You want to call it?
Shout out to my guy.
Shout
out to my guy Nathan in this whole man. That's a real good guy. Nate, he's always been very, very, very supportive of anything that we have going on, and myself, what I've got going on, and Kate. So yeah, shout out to Nate being in here, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man.
How was the Cowboys game though? Because you went to the Cowboys game,
man. So
that was Sunday Night Football, prime time. The GOAT was in town. America's team, America's quarterback. How was that?
Everybody knows what happened to America's team and America's
on the couch, but how was it being done?
Yeah, man, yeah. But man, first off, this was my second ever NFL game.
Oh, man, too. That's what he said. It was the second NFL game.
Yeah, it's my second ever NFL game. Obviously, both the games I went to were both Cowboy games. I went to a game last year when they played the Falcons, and they beat the shit out of the Falcons. But this game,
I remember that.
This game was, super hype. We actually met up with some friends at their apartment, and we parked there, and we Ubered to the stadium, pregame there at their apartment. Ubered to the stadium, and the Uber. So if you haven't seen anything about AT&T Stadium, it's huge as shit. Like it's legit, like the biggest thing on that side of DFW. So the Uber and the rideshare, just in general, it cuts off like probably 9 blocks before the stadium. So we got dropped off and had to walk another 9 blocks. And you just see tailgates on top of tailgates on top of tailgates. I'm talking about in people's yards, in random parking lots, in the street, in gas stations. Like you got restaurants that you can't park there. Everything is drive-through because they selling their parking spots, obviously, because they right by the stadium. So why not make a buck?
That's incredible.
And then as you quickly, why is all my Call of Duty shit popping up? But yeah, right as you get closer to the stadium, the prices go up. And they don't just go up little by little, like 10 here, 12 here, 15 here. Nah, it goes from 10 to 25 to 50 to 150, and you still 3 blocks away from the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get on the stadium, the back part of the parking lot was like, Kate, correct me if I'm wrong, but the back part of the parking lot was like 200. And then as you got to the front, it was like 450, 500 to park. And I was like, that shit's crazy. So if you ain't got a parking pass, you
ain't had the guys that be riding bicycles with the seats.
No, yeah. They had the golf carts and everything with like the 8 seats and everything.
They got golf carts?
Yeah, they had golf carts. They didn't have the bicycles. They had golf carts.
Super Bowls.
Yeah, but it was crazy.
We still got bicycles. Sorry, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
But yeah, it was. I think they said it was 90,000 inside the stadium. A total of, I think I read something where it's a total of 112,000 people that was around AT&T. Like, and outside they had like concert, the DJ set like outside, and food trucks. I mean, the vibe, the atmosphere of the Cowboys game was absolutely impeccable. The first quarter, Cowboys get the ball, they make their drive, they get stopped at like the 25-yard line, kick a field goal. That's a successful first drive of the season. Whoo, go Cowboys, right? Everybody pumped. Then a good old GOAT Brady hit that field. When I say I heard more Tom Brady fans than Cowboys fans in that 90,000 people attending, at least 55,000 people were going for Tom Brady. Not the Bucks, Tom Brady. Like, it was insane.
That's the thing about the Cowboys Stadium, that they say a lot of teams, they say Cowboys have a bigger fan base on the road than they do at AT&T. So yes. I was actually going to ask you that, how was the cheers loud? Because I know they were, because I've always heard that about AT&T. Y'all will be up there December 11th.
Yeah.
We'll be up there.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane, bro. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. I mean, it was definitely an experience. I mean, but as the game was boring too, because it was only field goals. I mean, the most exciting part of the game was Michael Parsons, who's different.
Yeah,
Michael Parsons was the only person that really had that shit jumping.
Yeah.
And then Mike Evans. Yeah, Mike Evans one-handed TD catch late in the third quarter.
That was nice.
That was the other thing. Everything else was just field goals. It wasn't anything like just hyped about it. It was just, but it was an experience to see Tom Brady. Like, I got to see Tom Brady. Now, was I close? No. I was way up there. But I mean, when you got that 144-inch, maybe bigger monitor that's up there, I mean, it's like you watching the shit at home anyway. I mean, you got two different.
I think a punt hit the.
Yes, a punt hit the bottom hit the bottom of that huge ass jumbotron. But I mean, man, overall, although like it was a dull ass game, the atmosphere of it was insane. Yeah. I mean, I go to Cowboys games. It doesn't matter who it is. I go to a Cowboy game anytime if I get the tickets. Because paying for that shit, those seats that we were in, we both got blessed by our job for the tickets. But paying for those tickets where we were sitting at, and we were nosebleed, I think those tickets were $150 each in nosebleed.
Yeah.
So it's
Sunday night football, Tom Brady,
Yeah, Sunday night football, Tom Brady. But I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter who it is. If anything, those tickets probably went up higher. That's the average. I didn't check to see how much it cost because Tom Brady was in town. Them shits was probably $250, $300 for nosebleeds. Because if you get in the lower bowl section, anywhere, I think the cheapest in the lower bowl is behind the goalpost, and I think that shit is capping out at like $550, $600. So it's like it's tough to like purchase tickets, but they also have standing room. But obviously, you got to be there when the doors open, kind of like the club. You don't get in when the doors open. You might as well just say, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna walk around." But it's ridiculous, man. But it was an experience. Atmosphere was great. Hopefully, I'll win a couple more tickets. I entered for a couple more, so I'm pretty sure I'll be going to a couple more for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna get together on that Texans game.
No, that Texans game will be lit.
I think I'll be up there too for the state fair because I was telling Chaz last night I want to go to the Red River game between Texas and Oklahoma. That's another insane game. That's a game that I do want to go to. I need to hit we'll
up.
Get together on it.
Yeah, I need to hit. I'm gonna try to work out something for us. I need to hit up the homie that played for OU. Yeah.
Oh, so, excuse me.
Yeah, man.
Homie that played for OU.
No, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I do that. We good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I do that. We good. We in there. But yeah, man. Yeah, let's get into this. Let's get into the topics, man. Let's get into these topics that we have.
Well, real quick,
like
I want to. I think a couple people said something I wanted to.
No, absolutely.
Nathan said Lambeau is $40 to park at the field, which is crazy, Nathan. Too. I wanted to respond to that because I'm trying to get my tickets. My brother's a huge Packers fan, and we're going. I'm gonna say we because I still want to go. We're going to the Monday Night Football game in December 19th against the Rams at Lambeau Field.
That shit gonna be lit.
Yeah, so so that's good to know that it's only $40 to park because I need that. And then Kate, I know Kate said it was the fun part was just seeing Tom Brady at the.
Oh yeah, absolutely, that was the best part. Just seeing Tom Brady operate. Yeah, but yeah. Nate, he's a brave soul going at that time of the year.
But I don't want to go to Lambeau and it's hot. That's not what Lambeau is.
Nah, yeah, it's all about the memories.
I'm not going to Lambeau when it's 70 degrees. I want the frozen tundra.
Right.
It might be miserable, but I'm gonna say I survived the frozen tundra.
Yeah, you going to bring gloves, beanies, hoodies, bubble jackets, pea coats.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All type of shit. But that's gonna be one hell of an experience, I'm sure.
Cause we leaving out the day of the game. The day before, the Texans play the Chiefs. That's gonna be the next game. I'll be one of the games I'll be at. So I'm gonna be at the Texans Chiefs on Sunday, and then flying out to be at the Monday. I feel like Troy Aikman.
Just flying all over this.
Watching football.
What's the point if you ain't going all out? No, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Steph. You're right. Absolutely. There's no point if you're not gonna go all out for the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to a September game at Lambeau.
You got to give it all you got. If you're gonna commit to something, and you love the energy and everything that it brings, you might as well, bro. Might as well go ahead and do that shit. That shit gonna be live, man. I can't wait to hear about that. That shit's gonna be live, man. First off, before we get into the stories, I'm gonna ask because I know that you had a long weekend.
Last smaller point. Yeah. I think that our season finale is the day I get back. Because the game is on the 19th. I believe our season finale is on the 20th.
Mm-hmm. I think you're correct. I think you are.
That's all I have to say. Shout out, don't cancel me season 3. We big this season. Let's go.
Yeah. You know, hit the horn on that ass one time.
I might have to stream from the snow. Ooh. We might have to stream from the. I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead. I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead.
That might be live. Before we get into this, do you? I know how your weekend was. Would you like to partake in a shot to kick it off, or are you good?
I don't have. No, I didn't bring the bottle. I just made the drink.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Just thought I'd ask. I'm pretty sure that's what. I'm pretty sure that's how. This young woman started off all of her encounters anyway. She asked if they wanted to take a shot and everything. If you haven't heard, there's a lady that said that she has over 2,000 bodies. I repeat, she has over 2,000 bodies. You like that shit, right?
That was great. Yeah.
She has over 2,000 bodies. 2K bodies, and I ain't talking about Ronnie. Shout out to my NBA 2K fans. You feel me? 2,000 bodies is absolutely insane. I mean, I don't even know how she gotta have something, right? 2,000 bodies? She started when she was 11. Her first body came when she was 11. That's insane, dog.
And I'm not trying to take a dark turn, but her first body came as 11 and it wasn't molestation.
Wild. I'm
asking.
No, it wasn't molestation. Like no.
Oh, okay.
No. Right. It wasn't. She said that she was, when she spoke about it, she was like, yeah, my first body came at 11. That was my first experience, and it was good. I enjoyed it so much. That, like, what? At 11? 11? That's wild, dog. What was you doing at 11? Who?
You said what Jay said?
What Jay said?
He said she started COVID. That's actually very funny.
She started COVID.
Because of you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, you said, was I doing that?
Yeah, what was you doing? Gotta be like throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
The very best. I was watching Pokemon like a mother. Yes. Collecting Pokemon cards, playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I wasn't even playing football at 11.
I was outside playing sports.
Yeah, basketball. I mean, I played football in the street, but I wasn't playing like football.
No, yeah, I was playing football, basketball in the street. I don't even think I was. No, I take that back. I was, but yeah.
People. I mean, you know, people are raised different. People got different surroundings, I guess. But 2,000 people. Even if you started at 11, I don't know what her age is now. She's in her 20s.
I think she is. I don't know her age though.
Let's just assume she's in her 20s.
Yeah.
Even from 11 to your 20s, even your 11s to your lifetime. Screw that.
2,000 bodies? No, she legit has the amount of bodies that I think I may have on my Instagram account as followers.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's a whole high school football game stands.
So that's literally her body. Her bodies could fill a fifth of that last North Shore game.
Nah, that was 10,000.
A fifth.
Oh, you said fifth.
Yeah,
I was looking at your cousin. I was looking at your cousin because she said she is a victim. That's why I missed that fifth part, because she said she is a victim. No, she is not a victim. At 2,000, she is making a choice.
No, yeah, 2,000, that's a choice.
They are the victims.
Damn, at this point.
If I'm number 1,222, I am a victim.
That can't feel good anymore.
Yeah, it gotta
I feel
be
like
routine.
that mug's gotta be routine. That's just worn down. It's like waking up and brushing your teeth and putting your drawers on. Like, it's just a routine.
To know the demographics. Like, how much was 18 to 30? How many was 31 to 50? Because at 2,000, you had to sleep with some old man too.
You've covered the entire spectrum.
Yeah, she got some old dangling.
She absolutely. It sounded like she did this shit for the money. She had to been smacking some of these old rich men, and she probably, man, ain't no telling. She probably didn't dabbled in everything.
She definitely did.
She probably dabbled in the letters community. I mean,
oh yeah, that's part of the 2000.
Yeah, it gotta be. I mean, because you run out of it.
And all.
Yes, that's wild.
Jay said she is not a victim. She giving that thing away.
No,
yeah,
she absolutely
say, like your shoes, and yeah. She
you like my shoes? I mean, do she even get that anymore? She probably don't.
No, was that the witness? What was it? Why is it flowing so elegantly down her leg?
Hey, bro, that's all it. That's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? She just been waiting for somebody to compliment her. That's it.
Excuse me, ma'am, you dropped your wallet. Oh, did I? Did I? Well, let me drop something off of you. Wait, hold on, man.
Let me open. Hold on, wait, ma'am. Let me open this door for you. Oh, thank you. Oh. Now I'm about to open these legs for you.
Oh man, that is so funny, bro. She work at fast food, and I know you ordered the 5-piece, but we had 7. We about to close, so we gave you. Let me explain, man. I know you ordered the 5-piece strips, but we had 7. We about to close, so I just went ahead and gave them to you. Oh, did you?
It don't matter. Doesn't matter. Everything. You think she got out of a ticket like that? You know she had to get out of a ticket like that.
Man, I'm pulling you over going 90 into 65. When I pull you over in this car. Hey.
Ooh, I've been waiting for something just bad.
Is that your pistol, or are you happy to see me? Is that your pistol, or you just so happy to see me? That's crazy to have 2,000 bodies and don't do porn.
What?
Yeah,
I don't even know. I don't even think she has like an OnlyFans. I didn't do much research. I just was baffled by 2,000. She gotta have an OnlyFans though, because if you just giving that thing out just for community, I mean, you ain't even gonna profit off of your shit. The least you could do is profit off of it if you hit 2,000.
She sleep with the man. They put it in her will.
Oh well, true.
Man, they will. Excuse me.
Oh, she could be in probably like 15, 20 wheels, bro. Low key.
Shoot.
What?
She said that is OnlyFans. Put me. I'd rather have only wheels.
Only.
I don't want no OnlyFans. I want an only wheel. I'd rather be in wheels.
That's a good fucking joke. That's
what I want.
That's my type of joke. That's a good fucking joke. Only wheels. She can suck some shit. I don't even know her name, bro. I don't even know her.
I couldn't find where I sent it. Is she a rapper? Rapper Diamond something. Hold on.
She don't even look. She don't even look like. Yeah, we need to copyright that shit, low key. We definitely need to copyright that shit. Only wheels. Coming to you.
Nigga disappeared.
Oh shit. She was a rapper, but she didn't even. I mean, come on, man. She 2,000.
2,000. That's a lot of people. Bro, I don't think people understand how much. Like that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. I think she in her late 20s. Jay.
She a rapper Diamond or something. Diamond. I don't know. I think it was. I would say Diamond.
You know that now I'm just thinking about it, bro. She gotta be in the same. I don't know who's worse. She may be competing with Tiana Trump. Did you ever hear that story about her? Like she was on a podcast and she said when she started.
I feel like I remember. I feel like you talked about that in season 1 or 2.
I talked about it. She started. She had 30 bodies before she got to high school.
Here we go. Rapper how convenient. Her name is rapper Diamond the Body.
Diamond the Body. That's insane. I mean, she living up to her name.
Only God can judge me. I don't give a beep.
Terrible. That's of course she would say some shit like that. Said, you know that story about Tiana Trump? That shit crazy. She definitely competing with Tiana Trump.
How do you know?
Don't incriminate yourself, Sid. That shit's wild, bro. That shit is absolutely insane. I'm just baffled over the fact
She look like
two. That shit just worn out.
just loose.
That shit just that shit look like an Arby's roast beef sandwich.
It's just tired.
Lips just like again.
She's
Again.
like, I don't want it.
Oh, bro, that shit's wild. That
2,000 people is a lot of people.
2,000 people. 2,000
Yeah,
people.
I disclosed this in a recent interview where she also revealed that she sleeps with women and men.
Flubber looking thing. Flubber.
I didn't know it was worn out.
It's gotta be, bro. What?
You ever had a blowout?
Oh,
A blowout, like on the road, like your tire.
that's how it looked.
When you take that old tire off, because what you do, you just leave it on the side of the road.
Just leave it.
And somebody should have left her a blowout coochie.
Oh shit! Oh my gosh.
She gotta have something. Let me tell you something. If she ain't got nothing, she need to go with me to the casino. But she is lucky.
She is.
She is lucky.
And if she ain't, stick with me on this one, bro. Stick with me. If she ain't got nothing, she need to go with Rel to the casino because she lucky. And if she ain't profiting off of these 2K bodies, then she need to go ahead and talk to Kris Jenner because Kris Jenner, she gonna make sure that she profit off of some shit. She gonna make sure that she profit off of some shit. If y'all haven't heard, Ray J has been spilling the beans on this whole sex tape scandal thing, talking about Kris Jenner done watched it and she done watched all different type. Let me see the number. Did they give a number? Let me see. She's viewed multiple versions of the sex tape. Multiple.
I think it's 3. I think Ray J said 3.
It's just 3? Let's see, because this one.
And Ray J said that she said that they did 3 films, and then that she picked the one that showed her daughter looking the best.
Look, in the Instagram video, Ray J repeated that he, Jenner, and Kardashian collaborated. God damn, I couldn't get that word out. Collaborated to release the tape and showed a purported contract he said was used to negotiate the deal. One document identified 3 deliverables titled Tape 1, Cabo Intro, Tape 2, Cabo Sex, and Tape 3, Santa Barbara Sex. In an earlier Instagram video, Ray J alleged that Jenner had asked him and Kardashian to record the Santa Barbara tape inside the report. What?
You know, it's kind of mind blowing because, and you know, Ray J funny. Let me tell you something. Ray J has mastered social media.
Absolutely.
Him and 50 Cent are 2 people that has mastered social media. I noticed that when I watched Ray J in College Hill, that dude was a character the entire show. Like he don't really. I'm saying I really want to do this, but you know that he putting on a show.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's still funny, like you know, like the way he talking about being in class. So Ray J love putting. I watched him on Funny Mike. Funny Mike got this show that he do on YouTube. It's so funny where he do bad interviews with people. And Ray J showed out there, and Ray J showing out now. Ray J is riding the wave right now. So this is like this. If I'm ever gonna talk about this, is the time.
Yeah, I mean, he might as well. I mean, he's smart, bro. He's smart. Honestly, ain't no telling. This probably is another collab. This could be another collab as far as bringing. I mean, because let's think about it.
Okay.
I mean, and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong on this. Obviously, Ray J was in social media because of the whole like when Omarion and Mario had their verses. Didn't some shit happen where people were singing his song better than him or some shit, and or he sounded horrible?
And, Bobby Valentino and I forgot the other one. Yeah,
he was in the, but it wasn't.
That was funny.
Yeah, so it wasn't about him, you know what I'm saying? It was about him, but not in the way that he wanted it to be, right? And then Kim Kardashian, I mean, she was in the news because her and Kanye divorced, and then she got with Pete Davidson, and then they broke up, and then you ain't really heard much about Kim. You ain't really heard much about Khloe because, you know, Tristan is, I don't know where Tristan at. You don't really hear much about Khloe because, you know, unless Tristan is doing something, and then you don't hear anything about Court, huh?
It just had another baby.
That I'm saying, outside of that, like, I mean, you hear about the baby, and then that's it. Like,
Gotcha.
Right? And then Courtney, she's in love. She finally found the love for her.
She with the drummer guy, huh?
The drummer from Blink-182. Is it Travis?
Travis Barker?
Yeah, Travis Barker.
Okay.
She with him.
That was Megan Fox and MGK. No, man, who Megan Fox dating?
MGK.
Yeah, and they shared their blood.
Yeah, that's them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah.
That's that other crazy shit. But so then you got that. Then you got Kendall Jenner. I don't even think she with Devin Booker anymore, but she laid low.
Nah,
and then,
I don't think so either.
Then Kylie Jenner, you know, she making sure she lay low because of the whole shit that happened with Asteroid and Travis Scott. So, you know, the whole Kardashian family, they ain't really been in the news like that either. So I think this is a collab to go ahead and get them back out there. Let Ray J start that shit off because he know how to instigate some shit and make some shit hot and fire.
This could be a couple weeks ago.
Huh?
This came about a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
And then it went silent, and then now it's back up all of a sudden.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think it could be a collab. You know what I'm saying? Because Ray J is
I don't
smart.
put nothing past nobody at this point.
At this point, I mean, social media, I mean, ain't no telling, but that shit is wild. I mean, the fact that they actually had names for them. Cabo Intro, Cabo Sex, and Santa Monica. Like, right?
Said,
yeah, it's all
what
over.
you saying.
They have a show. They have a show. Who? Wait, the Kardashians do?
Probably so. They probably got a new season coming up.
I just saw something on Hulu when I was trying to watch this Lakers joint. First thing that popped up was Cocktails with Khloe. Are they trying to promote that too? Like what? Hold on, wait. Jay said bars on the move flight. Hey, appreciate that. I'm glad somebody in the audience caught that transition. But yeah, they gotta. Yeah, bro, that shit is wild. It's definitely it's definitely a move, a play to go ahead and put out whatever they got coming up that works that they got going on. A new Kardashian show on Hulu. See, like that. You see what I'm saying? So I guarantee you, Ray J gonna be on there. Ray J may fuck around and be on the first episode.
He gonna be on the season finale because it just happened. So they've already filmed.
Facts. Yeah, facts. He gonna be on season finale.
Yeah. He gonna be on season finale. Yeah,
absolutely.
It's gonna be a cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm. And then you gotta wait like what 2.5, 3 months until season 2 come out. And
right, yeah. What's the name of this show, Casey? You know? But yeah, I mean, you know, that's a marketing fan. That's why I got a lot of respect for the Kardashians. I don't care what nobody say. I got a lot of respect for them because they took something and made an empire.
That's crazy. They really did.
An entire empire.
I mean, I ain't got nothing but respect because they know how to get the money. And
yeah,
they knew how to get the money.
And she a lawyer.
I mean,
she freeing niggas.
She what?
She freeing niggas.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, she out here freeing niggas. Like, I mean, I can't. Hey, you out here doing all of this other shit, but you at least, you know, working with social justice and freeing people that's incarcerated wrongly and all of that. Man, however you get your money, whatever you doing, you do it. I mean, when you rich, you just get bored. I feel like they just start doing shit like this with Ray J and shit.
I remember listening to Ricky Smiley one day, and he was saying, she said it's called the Kardashian. Thank you. I feel like I could have guessed that.
Oh, yeah, I feel like, so wait, hold on, wait. So that was if I'm not mistaken, that was on like a whole different network. Did Hulu buy like the rights for that shit? Did they do some type of deal?
Good question.
Because that was on a whole different network.
Hulu probably bought whoever the show was on.
That's man, see the shit, the business part of it get deep because that's entertainment news. Like that's E.
Right.
Like E is pretty big.
Hulu, okay.
Oh, Hulu, okay, got it. Cool. Well, she did. Shut up, Beyonce. Thank you. So who did Kanye West go buy the tapes from?
That's a great question.
That's a great question. Probably from them. Like, because Ryan Seacrest owned that show? That's Oh, I do remember that. I do remember reading something like that. I feel like that's hella. I feel like that's hella random. Oh yeah, let me just go ahead and own this show of the Kardashians. Who is he cool with? He got to be. Yeah, they definitely busted him. He probably was on some type of. He got a sex tape too somewhere hidden.
Oh wow.
Probably wicked, huh? Dude, that's kind of crazy. Kanye probably bought that shit from Kris Jenner though, and that whole shit between him and Kris Jenner going back and forth. Same thing. Same thing. That shit is funny because Kanye is an interesting dude. He's saying some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I guess. Stick with me on this, real.
I mean, the transition.
I guess that the entire world had kind of been oblivious to whatever the Kardashians are doing. That's why they're making a comeback. And you know, one person who I think is probably still oblivious to the fact that, you know, she probably don't even know that Ray J and Kim Kardashian had a sex tape.
Yeah,
you know where I'm going with this? She probably don't know. Stacey Dash had a video. We wanted to talk about this last week, but we didn't get a chance to. So we're making sure we talk about it this week because I know that my brother got some funny shit that he gonna say about this. But if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, if you've been like Stacey Dash herself, Stacey Dash put out a video to where she was crying that she didn't know DMX had passed away. I just find that odd. I don't know what's going on with Miss Dash, but maybe she on something potentially for her to. How disconnected are you to not know that one of the biggest rappers of our generation had passed away? Especially when you already famous. I feel like you should already know that. Like, it's been tripping since she got on the plane in Kanye. Oh, she has been tripping since then.
Tripping in that College Hill episode.
Yeah, she was tripping in that.
They was hyping her up, and I'm sorry to spoil it if anybody ain't seen it yet. I think like episode 2 or 3, she had to go to the hospital. Mm-hmm. She called the ambulance on herself, and Nene Leaks and Big Frida and them was trying to find out what's wrong with her, and then you never see her again. But they kept talking about it. I told Chaz, I wish they stopped talking about her. She gone. She was for 2 episodes, but she's still in the intro video and all this crap. But yeah, no, Stacey definitely need help.
Nah, Stacey.
I don't understand how she didn't. That's just. Well, I think they said she didn't know that he died from an overdose.
Once again, like, how disconnected do you have to be? I would love to be that disconnected from, man, what? That's a disconnection. Like, that's crazy.
I don't know what's going on.
That's crazy. Like, if you really desire to have that peace and just get away from all of the bullshit that's going on, to be that disconnected from social media would be a blessing. If you desire that. You know what I'm saying? That's if you desire that. Because I ain't gonna hold you. I do love seeing some of the stupid shit that going on. I enjoy that. I
guess man said you ain't spoiled nothing. She was only there for 2 episodes. I'm telling you, she was real early in the season. I think it was 3. I think she started tripping in episode 1. Then it escalated in episode 2. And episode 3, I think, is when she went to the hospital.
And it had to. Wasn't it the first? Wasn't it the first part? Wasn't it the first part of it? Of the episode, or was it at the end? Was it the first part of the episode of season or episode 3 when she went to the hospital?
Yeah, because they hyped it up. They're like, next time on College Hill, and you see the ambulance coming. And
she.
Can we get a horn for that, please?
Yeah, I dropped the horn for that. That was a good one, bro, man. That's my type of shit. Yeah, she was definitely clueless. Definitely clueless. I see what you did there. Bro, man.
That was great, bro, man. Thinking about Stacey Dash, and when I'm trying to do every episode now, is I'm trying to drop y'all. I'm trying to educate y'all with a top 5 list every week. So in honor of Stacey Dash not knowing about DMX, I put together a list. And this list is the top 5 people Stacey Dash still don't know is dead. So these are all the people she still don't know is dead.
Right.
These folks is dead and gone, and she has no idea. This might not be in no exact order, but I'm gonna just number them just because.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Stacey Dash still don't know. Wait here, before I start, Jay, that's great. And I want y'all in the chat. I want to hear all the people that y'all don't know that Stacey Dash still don't know is dead. Somebody that you make this list. But I want the chat. I want y'all to get involved right now. I want y'all to get in the chat and drop. Just give me 1 or 2 people that's Stacey Dash still don't know is dead. I'm gonna go on with my list.
Go with your list.
Top 5 people Stacey Dash don't know is dead. Number 5, Young Dolph. She simply don't know because he black and he hip hop. That's it. That's the post.
R.I.P. Dolph, man.
Number 4, Kobe Bryant.
Oh my gosh, dog.
She knew he got in the helicopter, but that's it.
She thought he made it home. She thought he made it to the
texting Kobe talking about, hey, send me the pictures from the vacation.
Why you ain't texting me back? I thought we was cool.
All she knows is that he don't play for the Lakers no more.
That's it. She know that he retired. She saw his last game. Matter of fact, she just watched the last game when he played Utah and he dropped 60. She just watched that last week, so she thinks it's still fresh.
Number 3, Chadwick Boseman.
Oh my. She just saw Black Panther and she's like, I can't wait for Black Panther 2. You did great.
That's exactly what it is. So she thinks Black Panther 2 is coming out, so she feels like he is still here.
Oh my god.
Number 2, Thomas Michael Ford, aka Tommy from Martin. Stacey Dash, she grew up a little differently, so she wasn't aware of the iconic black shows such as Martin and Fresh Prince. She seen one episode and she tweeted, that Tommy guy must have a great job because he always got money. She don't know, y'all, that Tommy didn't have a job.
She didn't know. She did not know. Forgive her soul. And who's number 1?
Number 1 is Queen Elizabeth II. Earlier this week, Stacey Dash tweeted, "Rest in peace to the Queen. You are amazing and set it off and beauty shop." I'm not gonna be the one to tell her.
You were amazing and just right.
Queen.
You were amazing and just right.
That's good.
Oh
that's
my
Queen.
God.
That's Queen Latifah, not Queen Elizabeth. So those are my top 5 people.
Let me go ahead and direct your attention to the chat because I just want.
Okay. We got some good ones.
We got some
good ones.
First off, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the most wrong thing I've seen today. You asked the chat to put in there people that have died that she may not know. One of our good brothers, Jay, decided to put in Magic Johnson. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. It sounds like Jay didn't follow instructions.
He didn't.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Magic Johnson is alive and well.
He's doing better than when he got diagnosed.
Crazy, right? He got
to get HIV and get bigger.
What? It's crazy. But he did acknowledge he was wrong, so I just had to call you out on that, Jay. But we do got some good ones. We got Prince, Nipsey, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. Like that Tommy one was good though. Tommy one was good.
I was gonna do Michael. I was gonna do Michael, but I left Michael out. I didn't want to put anybody that was like super famous. But I know the Queen is super, but she's about the only one. But I didn't want to put anybody that like super famous like Mike. But Mike is definitely a good one.
Yeah, Nipsey was a good one. And Bill Russell.
I thought about Bill too.
Bill Russell,
I thought about Bill too.
she don't know that Bill Russell is
passed. If they black and dead, Stacey don't know about him.
Yeah, this is basically.
Yeah, I know how she is. You know she love her white people.
But I mean, then wouldn't that be more of a reason as to why she would know Queen Elizabeth is? Or she just assumed that's the Queen. She's fine. They must be talking about Queen Latifah because everybody been on my head about DMX, so I know this time.
Yeah. They're not gonna catch me slipping with Queen Latifah.
They're not gonna catch me slipping with Queen Latifah. I'm gonna beat everybody to the punch. Well, you did. You did. You absolutely did because Queen Latifah is alive. Still.
Queen is alive and well. I love you and set it off. She was, when she, they was on the freeway. I think they was on the freeway, and Queen Latifah got the car. She came out there. She didn't even get a bullet off. She was still dragging the gun.
Still.
They were tearing up.
Hey,
that's a good movie, boy.
Hey, you know what? If I think they got to make a remake of Set It Off.
Hey, listen, I thought about that, and when I get the movie channel going, that might be something I might be talking. I might talk about, but I thought about that. I thought Set It Off is one of the movies that I can't see a remake. The only way I can see a remake is if they put Viola Davis in it.
True.
If you give me Viola Davis in a Set It Off remake, I'm cool with it. Or you give me a Set It Off 2, put Viola Davis in it, but bring back the old cast.
See what I'm saying?
And make it like Fast and the Furious. I can't wait to Set It Off 12. We're doing missions on Mars.
That nigga jumped the gun already. He jumped the gun already. Oh my gosh, yeah. Set It Off was a good fucking movie though. Stop making remakes of great movies. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an advocate of that too. I don't want to see.
Let me ask a
I don't
question.
want to see too many. Now there are some good remakes. Don't get me wrong. But some people some movies are just meant to just stay there. You know what I'm saying?
Black movies don't really get remade.
True.
So my question to everybody:
Set it on. The fuck out of here, CC.
That's his first comment, ain't it?
No, his second one because he laughed at he laughed at the Clueless one.
Oh, got you. So my question to the chat and my question to you, Flight, is. What Set It Off? What is a hood classic? I'm gonna say black. I'm gonna say a black movie classic. And a classic is your own. Chat classic is whatever is a classic to you. You don't have to. I don't want anybody black cards to be taken with this question. Whatever is a black classic to you, what black classic to you would you be okay with a remake?
With a remake?
With a remake.
I mean. Maybe it's crazy.
Take a second, Chad.
Maybe. Oh man, Harlem Nights was so fucking funny, man. I don't want that to get wrong with it.
I said Blake Man.
That was such a fucking stupid ass movie, but it was funny.
I just watched Major Pain for the first time like a couple months ago.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, I know. I'm about to lose all credibility right now. I just watched Major Pain for the first time a couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah, well, within the last year, I'll say. I don't know when, but it was like within the last year, I'll say. I just watched Major Pain.
Blank Man, Meter Man, that's funny. I was gonna say Boys in the Hood. I was definitely gonna say Boys in the Hood. I was also gonna say Juice.
Boys in the Hood would be a good movie to recreate with today's
Boys in the Hood would be
graphics and stuff.
I think I felt like Juice would be too.
Yeah, they're gonna have to find a new cast for that one, huh?
Yeah. Gotta find a new cast.
Yeah, somebody told Stacey.
Let me
see.
I don't know if I'm canceling y'all because of real. That's crazy. Oh no, Chaz, no, Chaz, no, delete it, Chaz, delete it, Chaz, delete it.
Oh, you gotta get capping like that. Look, she brought up a good point the other day. In the beginning of our relationship, I would always stay up during movies. Right. And now the tides have turned. So now I be falling asleep. Right. But I stayed up for Major Pain.
No.
And she just came in here and embarrassed me in front of everybody with that cap.
That's funny.
You didn't even text me and tell me you was home. I'm worried about your safety trying to do the show with a heavy heart. Heart just heavy. And I'm just wondering, trying to laugh through the pain. And you downstairs with your feet kicked up, checking in on the chat, figuring out ways to embarrass me. whatever. I did not fall asleep on Major Payne. That movie was funny. Especially when you dance off with that Hillary Banks, right?
Yeah. It's been a minute since I've seen that.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
Baby boy.
It's National Ball Day. I forgot. Hold on, let me shine real quick. I forgot. It's National Bald Day, September 13th. National Bald is Beautiful Day. Can I get a horn for that, please?
Yeah, I got you. One time for the horn.
When I wrote my notes for the beginning of the season, I meant
Let's
to
make sure. We
do
just
the whole show with, I forgot.
Let me make sure I put the focus on you right now. I'll put the focus on you, making sure that everybody understands.
I see it on the YouTube.
Yeah,
All right.
making sure everybody knows.
Let me add a little shine. Okay. I turned on my ring light. Look like a headlight, boy. Anyways, so let's come on with the show. What else we got?
Oh my gosh. That blinded the hell out of all of us, boy. We needed a damn warning.
She already roasted me, dog. I don't know what I do to deserve this.
Oh my gosh, man. Where was we at? Baby Boy? Baby Boy would be a cool little remake. That is a thumbnail. This should be a thumbnail right here, bro. This should be our next thumbnail. Right there. That's the next thumbnail right there.
Hey, real quick, just to go back to the beginning, do you think section can be good? I just ended the poll. And 53% said yes, 46 said no. That's 13 votes.
That's very close.
So next time you go out flight, you buy you a section.
Yeah, my better half, that's not happening.
All right, cool.
Yeah, my better
half. All right, anyway, so today is National Bald is Beautiful Day. Shout out to everybody who just lost their hair at an early age. Like me, I accepted Christ at an early age and lost my hair at an early age. Hey, shout out to all the big women who 4+ months pregnant and don't know it yet because they big.
Oh my God.
I've been thinking about that for a long time now. I've been wanting to say that. They still drinking. Baby gonna come out with the loose shoulder. Baby gonna come out drooling on the doctors. My stomach hurt. The memorial coming fast. You are pregnant. I leave, just stomach just big, just don't know, just trying to put it in. You didn't feel it hard? You don't feel nothing kicking? You think that's your heartbeat? You think that's your heart? That baby is kicking. That baby is strong. Been holding that stomach up for 9 months. Baby gonna come out like Mark Henry.
Bro, man said, I hate meeting them women. He said, I hate meeting them women.
Oh, you got big. Listen, bro. Y'all know I'm talking about them big women who don't be knowing they pregnant.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, bro.
Hey, I'm going right there with you, Casey. I'm sorry. I just had to talk about y'all know them big women they be acting like they don't know they pregnant, drinking and everything at Prospect Park.
Oh shit!
You know, now I'm talking about big. I hate them women that they go out with a group of friends, and it's always that one big girl who got like a crop top on and some shorts. Like, ain't no way she left the house like that. Her friend said, "Girl, you gonna kill him today." And that same big girl always got on some slippers with their heels out and no lotion on the heel, just cracking. Knowing everybody recording her. I got nothing against big women. I'm talking about the big women who just act like, who just don't know that they're pregnant.
Bro, they call her queen.
Say he tried not to be disrespectful. No, she disrespected you, bro, man.
By coming up to you not knowing she was 4 months pregnant.
Yeah, she need to go get checked out.
Oh shit,
She knew
man.
what time it come yet. And she know it's 96, and she just think she lucky. she think she lucky. She think Mother Nature just skipped. Mother Nature was like, oh, not today. What? No, you are pregnant. You are pregnant. 4 months, you don't know?
Oh my god.
Baby grown, baby talking back to you.
Oh my god.
You about to eat some hot fries, baby like, no, mama, I don't like hot fries. Still in the stomach. Baby just grown. Just you've been taking shots. You've been playing kill the bottle. You've been playing kill the bottle. And you 4 months pregnant. Now your baby got a forehead like me. Baby just come out drooling.
This is a fucking clip.
Baby just come out drooling.
This is a clip. Oh my god.
I gotta talk to this nigga on the right side every time.
Oh my gosh, bro. I gotta talk to this nigga on the right side every time.
That's the big deal.
Oh, bro. Dog. Yeah, bro. This shit is over. I don't have anything else to say, dog. Do you have anything to say? Because you took this shit over. This shit is done.
I'm just talking about. I know that's not. I'm not the only one who has known somebody that was a big person who didn't know they was pregnant until like 3-4 months in. Like, I just don't understand. So big women don't have the same symptoms as little women?
I feel
so
like
pregnancy is not the same. I mean, I know different women have different experiences. I know that, but I mean, for the most part, you know, when Mother Nature having came, what else? I really don't know. How does it? What else happens? I'm confident too. I'm about to name off some stuff. I got the fingers. I'm about to name off. I didn't get past one.
Yeah, Mother Nature hasn't came.
Mother Nature came. All of a sudden, you like the smell of gasoline.
All of a sudden, you want to eat pickles with
hot
chips.
Pickles and hot chips. All of a sudden your stomach hard. It's just rock hard. You know you ain't got no abs. For 32 years you've been pushing on that stomach. Now all of a sudden you can't get past. You can't even push down. Stomach just hard. Baby just in there. Just stop poking me. The baby is so upset that you keep poking. I told you it's a grown baby. The baby talking back. Say, can you tell him stop poking me?
Hey fam, you gotta chill out. Oh shit.
She don't even know when she giving birth. She gonna wake up one morning, the baby gonna be like, hey, you slept good last night? Bitch is gonna be coming out the coochie just grown. Hey, you slept good, mama? Mama, I want some milk.
Oh my gosh.
Mama, I want some milk. Baby just came out grown. Baby came out 15 years old.
Oh, bro. Oh my gosh.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm trying to gain my composure to end this show, bro.
I'm done. Baby just came out the coochie while she sleep. Just crawled out on his own.
Oh, this shit.
Stuck his head out. I was like, about time. Baby, come out smelling like Ciroc. Baby came out smelling like Ciroc apple. Baby came out smell like Ciroc apple and pickles. Pickles. I drunk and everything.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Can I give him some milk? No, baby, just give him some Ciroc.
Oh my god.
For a long time. I'm done. I'm gonna shut up. Come on. Go. I think we're going. I think I'm about to go out to eat the chilies, man. Come on, let's beat this up.
Oh man. Okay.
Somebody kill about it. She almost played Kill the Baby. We talking about Kill about it. She about to play Kill the Baby. So what you mean? All right, take me out. I need to go. I need to go. I got stuff to do. It's 9 o'clock. I got stuff to do tonight. Let's just get out of here. That man said he heard a story where the girl had pushed her baby out in the toilet and flushed it.
Oh no.
She remember because she didn't have a grown baby. Because the girl I'm talking about, that baby, Mama, I'm in the toilet. Mama, don't flush me. Mama, don't flush me, please. Give me a chance. Give me a chance in life. I'm done. Okay, I can't be laughing at that stuff. I'm done. That's why it's called Don't Cancel Me, because I don't know what we're going to say.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hey, I went bald and I started playing. I started acting like Michael Jordan.
Oh, shit.
Michael Jordan was better than Hair Jordan. Nah, I'm done. I'm shut up.
All right, man. On that note, this has been the end of season 3, episode 2.
You slept good last night, Mama? You slept good? Yeah, I'm a little hungry.
Oh, shit.
You want some formula? No, I want some mashed potatoes. That's what you've been eating this whole time. I want some mashed potatoes. I don't know. You want brown or white gravy? I want white gravy. Maybe just having a full conversation. Baby, he came out with aspirations. With dreams and goals.
Dreams and goals. Oh
Mama,
my God.
That's a Ciroc baby right there. I beat it, man.
Oh,
Ciroc baby.
Ciroc baby.
Yeah, I go out there and have y'all a couple Ciroc babies.
Oh my gosh, dog.
Right, I'm shut up. I'm gonna cut my mic off.
Oh my gosh. If you are tuned in, please make sure, if you haven't already, please make sure that you like the video. Make sure that you drop a comment after this VOD goes up, and please make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and also make sure that you ring that bell to be notified whenever we post a video or whenever we go live, man, so you can hear this silly ass shit that that Real be saying, because you don't want to miss shit like this. So please make sure that you ring the bell for the notice, man. Please make sure.
Don't forget, next week we got Chester Williams coming on the show, the airport guru. Is going to be just as ignorant. He has a book and everything, so be looking for the promotions on the social media all week. We're going to be on here next week. We're going to have a good time. If something happens, of course, we'll let y'all know. Obviously, if it's us two, we still going to put on the show. So it really don't matter. But we're excited to have him on next week. Make sure y'all come back. This is 2 weeks in a row. We're using double-digit views.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for real.
Appreciate y'all with the love. Yeah,
it ain't as funny without y'all.
Ain't as funny without y'all. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Appreciate y'all supporting us and making sure that y'all getting out the word to everybody. We appreciate all of the love. And, we just promise that we give y'all this type of show, this type of energy every week, every time we go live. So, thank you all. This has been a great goddamn episode. Shout out to Rel for just being funny as shit. Because that last rant was funny as shit.
Shout out to you, bro.
That shit gotta be top 3. Top 3 funniest shits I've ever heard this man say. Man, but oh my gosh, I can't even get my thoughts together, man. Oh my gosh, bro.
Mama, you slept well. It's gonna stay with me forever. Mama, you slept well last night.
But we appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. And until next time, next Tuesday with our special guest. Same time, same place. Appreciate y'all. All love, man. Until next time, yo, we out.
No, my mic's probably still on. I don't care. That was funny. I don't care. That was funny. My mic's still on.
Man, we out, man. We out.
Got me feeling great. Yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm on my shit today. You can hate, just move out the way. I'm from the H, and I'm feeling great.
I've been having that written in my phone for like the last 6 weeks.